name's Jill, and I'll be going through some exercises with you from the back class. These exercises will help to strengthen and support your back and also help you with mobility. So we're going to start now, so if you can stand with your feet together and your shoulders or chest open there. Take your feet, toes apart, and then your heels, so you're in a nice straight line here. Nice long neck then. We're going to breathe in as we take our arms up. As we breathe out, we bring them down and then roll the shoulders forward and back. And again, reach up to the ceiling and then up and round and back. Taking your right hand up, and you can slide down towards your side of your knee. Bring yourself back up and take the hand, look at your hand and do a rotation in front and bring it back. Trying to keep your hips as still as possible. Don't lock back the knees. Slide down, looking down, and then bring yourself back. Keep the weight in both feet as you do this. Look at your hand as you're taking a cross body and bringing it back out and down. You're now going to take your feet apart, and you're going to pull up for your tummy muscles, and we're going to bend our knees and slide our hands down to support our back. The back is flat, and you're going to scoop up the belly button and round over the back, and then bringing it back down and lengthening it out. I'll do this sideways for you so you can see how you deal with the spine. So you're here, and then you're going to round up through the spine and then release it back out. We do that one more time. Round, feel that scooping up of the core, and then bring it down. And then lengthen up those legs. Feel those thighs working, feel the buttocks working, and then we're going to start going down to the floor. So you're going to take your right leg in front, left leg behind, and then just slowly slide it down. And then the other leg. We're going to sit down and then lie down. Your knees are going to be bent, and exactly the same as in the warm-up, where you're going to take your toes apart and then the heels come to meet it. You're now going to think about your posture in this position, so lengthen the head and neck and then relax the shoulders down. Now think about these hip bones facing up towards the ceiling, and place the hand just under the small of your back and just lightly press into it and feel the squeeze of the buttocks and just stretching out the back there and then releasing it back out. Take the hand out and now do it again, keeping those hips square and then lengthening out the tailbone as you do that. This time we're going to go up into a bridge. So you're going to do that pelvic tilt here, and then you're going to reach up. Now you can either keep your hands down to the floor, as long as you don't overpress, or you can just challenge yourself by taking your hands in the air. So here we go. You're going to tilt the pelvis, roll up through the back. Now just think about one vertebrae at a time as you go down. Just one more time, and I want you to really think about squeezing the buttocks to get them nice and strong for that lower back and your pelvic floor, and release back out. Right, the next exercise you must keep as still as you can, tailbone long, hip bones facing up towards the ceiling. Relax the hands. You're going to lift up the heel. Now as you lift up the heel, you should feel that you're engaging a little bit of your lower abs there. And lift up, hold it there, just keeping the back nice and still, and then down with the toes and then the heel. And then the other side, prepare as you lift the heel and then float it up in the air and then bringing it back down nice and slowly, and the heel. Let's do two more of those then. So you're lifting the heel, engaging, holding it here and bringing it back down. Try not to hold your breath. There is a breathing pattern, but we're just concentrating on doing the exercises at the moment and bringing it back down. That's lovely. We're going to turn onto our side now. So if you just put your hand down, turn onto your side and bring yourself down. Right, make sure that you've got your heels together and you're going to lift up through this hip. Don't let this collapse underneath. Imagine you've got a sticky bun or something underneath there and you don't want to press on it, so you're going to lengthen out those hips. Hands down, make sure that you don't overpress on the hands, and lift and release back down. Now with this, be careful that you don't actually rotate, okay, so that it goes into the back. So you want to keep the core engaged, lift and feel it into the side of the glute, your glute med this is. Lift it up one more time. So up it comes again, reach it up, and obviously with this one you could actually do it on the other side, but through time we're not going to, so do turn over and do it on the other side. We're now going to come up, so press up with that top arm, and then we're going to be into all fours, holding it here. Now think about that head and neck, don't drop it forward, lift up, engage those shoulder girdles so you've got the strength there. And now we're going to tuck the tailbone under, round it over, head goes in, and now just think about sticking out that tailbone as you release out the other way. And again, so mobilizing that back, backs get stiff, especially if we're sitting in a job where you're in an office or even at home at the moment, and rounding it over and bringing it back down. One more time then. So up it comes, rounding over, just really feel that stretch as though someone's pulling you up towards your ceiling, and release it down. Okay, the next one we're going to do is you're going to slide your right leg out. So we're going to slide the right leg out and then lengthen out the left. Now I'm not going to ask you to take it off the floor, but imagine on your back that you've got your favourite drink, cup of tea, it could be Prosecco, or whatever you feel is your favourite drink. So you're sliding out but keeping completely still as much as you can, and this is using your shoulder as well for stability, but also your core. Now we're going to take it up into a lift. Now again, don't let the hips go or don't reach over too much, keep it there and then bring it back down. Now the other side, slide it out, lengthen, hold it there, pull up for your core and bring it down. Just two more then. So up it comes, reach it out, keep that nice length and bring it down. Last time, out it comes again, reaching up and bringing it back down. That's lovely. Okay, we're now going to go back into your shell stretch. So taking it back here, reaching it over, holding it there. And we're going to literally now come up. Use your hands if you want to bring you down on the floor. So hands here. Now you can either take it up just a little bit, just take those legs a little bit further apart and your feet out, squeezing the buttocks, working there, and then releasing them down. Okay, or you can come up, straight up, holding it there. Try not to let yourself come off here, keep it down so that you're actually really working through those backs, and then release all the way down. Here we go, up it comes. And the last little stretch, rounding it over into your shell stretch. So I'm going to take it here, stretch, stretch, stretch. Pulling up for your tummy, don't let your tummy collapse onto your thighs. And then breath in, as you breathe out, slide the hands towards your knees and slowly roll up one vertebrae at a time. and lengthen up through the top of the head. We're now going to get up. So I'm going to use my right leg in front, hands on the thigh, and pull in for your tummy. You might need something to hold on to, or depends how easy it is for you. Just take it over and lift up. Okay, holding it here, breath in and breath out. Reach up and release down. Last time then, breath in and breath out. Reach out and down, standing nice and tall, thinking about your posture. Don't stick your tummy out, and then tuck the tailbone under and just soften the knees. And thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed that and will join us for our back class. Thank you.